Recording at Abbey Road is it's always special. Sound quality, the players, it's second to none really.
The sense of history it brings to the recording, and it's kind of the sound of the movies. You know, so many films are recorded at Abbey Road, and literally recording in those rooms gives you 50% of the sound. Matt's score for Dead to Rights is quite aggressive, very modern, and has a slightly urban feel. And I think it will reflect the aggressive and very modern feel that the game has.
It's got this slightly oppressive feel to it, this sort of dark, almost film noir emotion coming through from the score.
What I wanted to achieve with the music of Dead to Rights is to create a score that was dark, aggressive and modern. From the opening chords at the front end through to the music cues that happen in game, what I tried to do was complement the tone of the game, the sort of dark, oppressive look of the levels, but also trying to capture the sense of the exhilaration that you get from being in fights in the game. I would start the music composition on the piano to get the overall melodic structure. Once I got that, play that to the team, get some feedback. I would then add guitar, bass, synths, some strings and some brass. The next step was to take the MIDI instruments, replace them with real instruments at Abbey Road.
When conducting the score of Dead to Rights, there were a few key issues I was particularly focused on. There are lots of very short notes, lots of repeated quavers, lots of attack notes, which I really wanted to make sure were together. And that the string players used a sound that made these notes sound aggressive and sinister and menacing. With the brass, firstly that in sounding heroic, the brass didn't sound triumphal. It wasn't that kind of hero, this is very much an anti-hero. The second issue was with the French horns, lots of low notes, which are very difficult to produce live, over and over again in a recording session situation. So I was particularly keen that the articulation of the low horns was accurate and together and clean and in tune.
Here, you point it in that direction, and you pull this to make it go bang. Feel free to point it at a bad guy, if you ever end up facing one.
I want the music in Dead to Rights to emotionally connect to people, which is what music should always do.
I'm hoping Matt Black's music will bring aggression and a kick-ass mentality to Dead to Rights.
We arrest people, we bring them in, and we question them. This is your goddamn mess, not mine.
Frank, wait!
You clean this up. We've got a trail that's getting cold.
Frank! Frank! Damn it!